Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Sarika Krishna Online Classes. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do the honor. This side Sarika, your maths teacher. So I'm here with the Polynomials Class 9 Exercise 2.5 question number 12th, right? So this is a question of verifying, proving. We have to prove that LHS equals to RHS, right? So we know this identity. I have already explained identities in one of my videos of polynomials. So this is the identity x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to, in one bracket x plus y plus z, in the other bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. This is an identity and I'm going to start from here identity only, right? So LHS here is same. I need to prove this. I need to modify this to make it this, right? So let us take hint from here. There is 1 by 2, right? 2 is in division. So let us divide and multiply by 2. So dividing and multiplying by 2. Rest I am writing the same, right? X square plus y square plus z square minus same formula. I am just copying it, same. Just I need this 2 here. So I have just multiplied and divided by 2, right? So now this here 1 by 2, I am keeping it here. X plus y plus z as it is. Give this 2 to multiply this 2 with this whole bracket, the terms in the bracket here. So it becomes 2x square, 2y square. You are supposed to multiply this 2 with each and every term of this bracket. Second one, 2x square, 2y square, 2z square minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. Right? Done. First I divided and multiplied by 2. Then we have to see what we have to prove. I need this half, I'm keeping it as it is. I need this bracket, I'm keeping it as it is. So I'm just multiplying this 2 here with every term. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Now, this has to be same because already this part is required. I want this formula here, x minus y whole square. Now, I'm going to arrange here. How to arrange? I'm writing 2x square, not 2, only 1x square, right? So here it becomes, I'm just grouping them, right? How? X square, right, plus y square, right? Now here minus 2xy. I'm writing 3 terms this way. There are 2x squares. I've written 1x square, 2y square. I've taken 1y square. Now here I'm writing y square plus z square minus 2yz. And here in the third bracket I'm writing x square plus z square minus 2zx. I have done the arrangements. I've done the grouping. There were 2x square. I've taken 1 here, 1 here. Means 1 and 1, 2. I've adjusted these 2. Y square 1 here and 1 here. 2z square 1 here and 1 here. Rest 2xy I have given to this. 2yz I have written here. 2zx I have written here. So it makes the formula. These ones, right? So is equal to half x plus y plus z here. And this here it is an identity here. Factorizing, right? So it is the formula of x minus y whole square. I'll put a big bracket there, right? Now here, this is the formula y minus z whole square and this is z minus x whole square, right? And hence proved. So this is the way how we have to do this question, right? You were supposed to prove this here. So this formula of this left hand side, we have a formula. First I wrote that formula, that identity, then I modified the right hand side. So whatever you have to prove on the right hand side, so you have to look at the right hand side, what are the things, what are the values required there. I can see there half. Half means 2 in division. So let me provide that half 2 and 2. Multiply and divide by 2, right? Here I have done that. So in the next step, I have kept here 1 by 2. I have kept this bracket. This 2 I have multiplied with these terms here. Now then I have arranged these 2x square. 1 I have given to written here, 1 I have written here. 2y square, 1 I have written here, 1 I have written here. I have done the grouping so that I can get this formula here. X minus y whole square. To form this formula x minus y square whole square, you need 3 terms. X square plus y square minus 2xy. X square plus y square minus 2xy. So I did the arrangements in such a way that I am able to form the formula this one, and here I am able to form this, and I am able to form this, and hence proved. I hope it's clear. Now the next question. Okay, now question number 13th, 14th and 15th first part. what we have to do in question number 13, it's given that x plus y plus z is 0. Then show that this equals to this. This is very simple. We have to write that identity is x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. Just now I wrote in the previous question x plus y plus z in one bracket and x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx, right? So this in the whole bracket. If this is 0, so this will be a 0. It makes whole thing 0. 0 multiplied by any term is 0. So in the right side it's 0. So we'll be having 3xyz equals to 0. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be equal to this goes to the right side with a change of sign, and hence proved. This we were supposed to prove. So done. So we just did the modifications in the identity, this one. If this is 0, so this whole right side becomes 0 because 0 multiplied by, here is the sign of multiplication. There are two brackets. So if one bracket is 0 multiplied by the other term, whatever is the terms here, but when multiplied by 0 it becomes 0. So right hand side 0, this shifts to the right side, and we have proof there. Means we can do certain questions where x plus y plus z comes out to be 0. So final answer is given by this value, right? So now let us follow this here. Let us use this 13 question here. Here we have to check first. This is x, this is y, and this is z. So we have to check minus 12 plus 7 plus 5. Yes, minus 12 and plus 12, that is 0. So x plus y plus z is 0. In this case we can use that x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Here, without doing the calculation, finding out the cubes, we have to solve this way. So what is the value of x cube, y cube plus x cube plus y cube plus z cube? Z cube is equals to 3xyz. Means if you have to find the value of minus 12 cube, 7 cube and 5 cube. This is on the right side. These are the values of x, y and z. So you'll be getting the answers by just substituting the value minus 12. Here 7, here 5, 3x, y, z. So when you multiply this whole, you will get the answer minus 1260. 7 5 is 35, then 12 is 30, 35 is 1260, and negative sign, single negative sign is there. So this is the answer. Same type of question here also. In this also we are supposed to find a cube, b cube, c cube, and let us check if x, y, z is 0. 28 is x, 15 minus 13. Yes. If we'll add these two, that is 28, and answer is 0. Means x plus y plus z is 0. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be, answer will be 3xyz. We need to mention this. Then we are substituting values of x, y, z. 28 cube minus 15 cube and minus 13 cube, and that we are supposed to find out answer this way. 3 into 28 into minus 15 into minus 13. So minus minus, there are two negative signs. So minus minus is plus, 15 into 13, 28 into 3, and then multiply the answer. You will get the big answer 16380. Right? You can multiply and check the answer. Right? So I hope it's clear. Basis here on the 13th question, if x plus y plus z is 0. So in this identity, this whole part becomes 0, and the answer of x cube plus y cube plus z cube can be found by multiplying 3xyz. So application was here. With the values we proved that x plus y plus z is 0. So a cube plus b cube plus c cube, answer can be found by 3xyz. Same here. Now this question, here area has been given and we are supposed to find out the expressions for the length and the breadth. Means what is area? Area is equal to length into breadth. Means we need the factors here. Factors. One factor will be of length and the other will be of breadth. But here we don't have this in factor form. So we need to factorize this. So here it is a quadratic. How do we solve the quadratic? How do we factorize the quadratic equations? By splitting the middle term. I've already explained in my previous videos, right? Now here, what is the rule? P is equal to A into C. P means product. A is this, B is this, and C is this. A and C means 25 into 12. That is 300. Now you have to arrange this 300, the factors of 300, in such a way that you get here 35. So 25a square and 12 remains same. We need to split this 300, 300, 300, right? 15a and 20a. But when you multiply them, you get 300, right? So not plus, sorry, negative, right? When you multiply minus minus plus, because the product is plus, addition, right? There, plus sign. So when you add them, you get minus 35. When both are negative, then only you will be getting 35. If you make one positive negative, then you will not get 35, right? So next rule is to take out common here. 5a common here, 5 5s are 25, a and 5 3s is 15. Here minus, if there is minus sign, we have to take common as it is. Here and here 4 is common. 4 5s are 20 and 4 3s are 12. This bracket has to be same. So splitting is correct. So 5a minus 3 and 5a minus 4. Right? 5a minus 3 and 4, you can say that this is length and this is breadth. 5a minus 3, one is length, one is breadth. The longer one can be length. So if you are subtracting the smaller term, that has to be length. Subtracting the larger value here, value will be less, that is be breadth. So this is the area, right? Finding out how to find out the expressions for length and the breadth, just factorize. If it is a quadratic, you will be getting, you can solve by splitting the middle terms. You will be getting two factors there, and two factors, one will be length and the other will be breadth, because area is length into breadth. दो factors, एक length हो जाएगी, एक breadth हो जाएगी. Now the second part. Okay, now question number 15, second part, and 16, two parts, first and the second part. In question number 15, second part, area is given. Again the same, we have to find length and breadth by factorizing. Since it is a quadratic equation, so splitting the middle term is preferred here. Now PAC, A and C is this ABC, 35 into 12, that is 420, right? Negative hai the product, and the sum is plus 13. So we have to arrange. Now let us take this 35y square and 12 remains same. Here splitting is done. Now here it's 420 and we need 13. So minus 15y and 28y, right? Let us take common in these two. So here 5 is common, y is common. 5 7s are 35 and 5 3s are 15. Here plus here 4, right? 4 7s are 28 and 4 3s is 12. This bracket is same, so splitting is right. So 7y minus 3 and 5y plus 4. Let this be length and this be breadth. So the expressions for length are 5y plus 4 and here breadth is 7y minus 3. So this way we find out the expressions for length and breadth if area is given. Area is given, it is a quadratic, so we'll be having two factors, and quadratic equations, they can be factorized by splitting the middle term. What is the rule for splitting the middle term? I'm repeating again. First we find the product. What is product? A, B and C. We multiply A and C. We find out the value. This is sum. Then we find out the factors of 420. We take the LCM 2 into 2 into 2 like that. So we have to arrange this in such a way that we are able to get the multiplication. The product has to be this and sum has to be 13. Here the sum is 13. Then taking common in first two terms, taking common in the last two terms, and then finding out this bracket is same and the second bracket is formed by this and this 5y plus 4. So one is the expression for length and the other is the expression for breadth. Now comes 16th question. First part is here. Now we have factorized the area equation for length and breadth. Now we have a volume equation, and volume is equal to length into breadth into height. Three terms. So it will be a term which will be having three factors, right? So one will be length, one other will be breadth, and the third one will be the height. So now let us see what we can do here. We have only two terms. It is quadratic. Quadratic, we can't do the splitting here. There are only two terms. First step is first of all see common. What is common? 3 common. What else is common? X. So 3x comes out. 1x is left here because there were 2x. X square. 3 4s are 12. So these are three terms. This can be length, this can be breadth, and this can be the height. Length, breadth and height. You can mention here. Length is 3x. Breadth is 3. Length is 3 and breadth is x. And the height is x minus 4. 3x and height is x minus 4. So these are the expressions for length, breadth and height when volume is given. Here also the volume is given, right? There will also be three factors. Now you'll see, you might be thinking that it is a quadratic equation. We just get two factors. How we'll be getting the third one? There is an option. take out common. Maybe something is common there, right? So volume is equal to here 12ky square plus 8ky minus 20k. So find out the common. What is common? 2, 2, 2, 4, 4. Yes, 4 is common. And what about k? Yes, k is common. Y is not common. So 4 3s is 12. K I have taken out. Y square. 4 2s is 8. K I have taken out. Y. 4 5s is 20. K I have taken out. So these are the factors. Now I have got the quadratic equation. The same way I'll be doing the splitting here. 4k outside and here the splitting part is done. So I'll check here. Product is 3 into minus 5, that is minus 15, and the sum is plus 2. Here 15. How do we get 15? By 5 3s and 5 and 3 we can get 2 also. So just think here. 3y square remains same, 5 remains same. Here we have to arrange 3 and 5 in such a way that we get 2. How can we get 2? By subtracting we get 2, right? But the sign we need here positive. So let this be positive, this be negative. So here minus 3y plus 5y. See, answer is 2 here. 5 minus 3 is 2 and the sign of positive. So I have taken the greater value positive because I need here positive here. So now here 4k as it is. Common in these two, right? 3y is common here. Y minus 1. Nothing is common means 1 is common there. 1 will be left there. Here 5 is common here. Y minus 1. This bracket is same, so our splitting is correct, right? So we'll be getting 2 more factors here, 3y plus 1 and y minus 1. One is this factor, other combination of 3y and plus y. So here this can be length, this can be breadth, and this can be height. Now we have 3 factors. 4k can be considered as one factor, that is length, breadth, and height. So this was all about exercise 2.5. It was a lengthy exercise, so many questions, 16 questions, having sometimes 2 parts, 3 parts, 4 parts, right? So there were so many questions, a good practice, right? So in polynomials, once again, what I have explained, what is polynomial, right? So what are the basic terms in polynomial, like coefficient, what is degree, right? You can check my part 1 polynomial where I have explained the introduction, right? In the second part, third part, then the identities also comes, a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b into a minus b, then cube formulas, x plus y whole cube, x minus y whole cube, then separate formulas, x cube plus y cube, that is equal to x plus y in one bracket inside x square minus xy plus y square, then x cube minus y cube separate, then 3 terms, cube from 3 terms, cube having 3 terms like x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, that is also equals to in one bracket x plus y plus z, and in the other bracket x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx, right? So these were the identities, and they were the questions in which we use these identities. So children, if you will do a good practice, you can get good marks, right? So I'm done with this chapter, polynomials. So stay blessed, right? And do share and like my videos and subscribe my channel if you have not done. Please share my videos with your friends. Thank you. God bless you.